How bullish is Solana being right now? Absolutely crazy stuff. We're seeing highs of this current run get taken out. Very, very strong indeed. Going to be going through some price predictions for Solana of how high this could be going, and also potential buy zones for us to be buying in potential pullback areas, and also a price prediction of how high Solana could go in the next bull run at the end of the video, guys. So starting off, we're just going to be looking at market structure. In terms of the market structure low for Solana right now, we did see the low coming through at around $7.40 for the bear market low there, and then we saw higher lows coming through at $12.70, $17.48, $38, and our final and last one so far at $51.23. Why is this one important here, guys? Is because if we see us actually lose this zone, this is going to be a market structure reversal point. So it's going to be flipping back bearish if we lose this zone in terms of support. Okay, so really, really watch out for that. If we do see crypto crash when we lose 51, then that is the time to be shorting Solana. No, that's the time that we're likely to see a bit of a market correction in terms of a micro downtrend. Do I think that's going to happen? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm extremely bullish on Solana right now. Do I think we're going to keep going up with the momentum that we have? Probably not. I want to go into a bit more detail as to what we can be expecting and areas to be looking out for potential buy zones for this asset. Okay, so let's go into the highs and let's go into a bit of Fibonacci as well. So you can see this area that we have seen, we have just crossed, okay, and that is currently sat at around $67.86, guys. That's the high that we just broke, $68.38. We just broke that high. Very, very, very strong indeed. And also we do have the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement from the all-time high of Solana down to the bear market low, and that is very good news, okay? And the reasoning why it's very good news, guys, is because we've just seen a candle body close above it, okay? We've seen a daily candle body close above the Fibonacci retracement. This is extremely bullish, okay? I can't stress this enough. It's extremely bullish for Solana. We could see extremely higher prices get hit very, very soon, okay? And the prices that I'm talking about is going to be between this dirty, filthy red box that I'm referring to, and that's going to be $74 up to around $82. This is the next resistance zone, and I will go into some detail now as to why. If we flash back in history, guys, the last time that we actually came up to these areas, we saw heavy levels of support here, and of course when we saw this massive run up back in August 2021, you can see the resistance that we found off this zone as well. In terms of percentages, guys, we saw a pullback of around 20%, okay? So let's flash back to the live price and where that actually is right now. We're coming straight up to that resistance point, okay? So what does this tell us? There's 20% on the table that could potentially throw us back down to, you guessed it, the Fibonacci retracement of the 0.236, which we just claimed in terms of support. But hey, we still need to test it. So what I would expect for Solana is to come up to this sort of area here, and then see a pullback, okay, and then bounce off the level of support of the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement. The reason why this is crucial, guys, is because you can see the MAs coming up as well, the moving averages. You've got the 21 EMA, the 55 EMA, and the price action channel as well. These are very, very strong for support. You can see these are getting further and further apart. The further apart these get, the more bullish we are. It shows the strength of the trend is getting stronger. So you can see here this 21 coming up to the Fibonacci retracement. Just as we tap it, it's going to be a lovely bounce point for support. So it's a very, very nice buying area sat at around $67 there for this for Solana right now. And now you're probably asking me, well, how high can my investment go if I get in at $67? So let's do a price prediction for Solana from the previous bull run, and let's see if we can get sort of an idea of how high we could go, right? So currently the market cap sat around 30 billion for Solana, looking insanely bullish, okay, compared to where we were this time last sort of run up. And you can see we topped out at the market cap at around 78 billion, okay, 78 billion. So that in itself is going to be over a 2x already, okay, and that's just previous bull market prices, okay. So let's draw that in on the chart in terms of percentages and see if we can get that drawn in. You can see straight away up to previous all-time highs. That's going to be around 260%. So that is in fact a 3x. A 3x. Maybe I got some different data here on Bybit. But what do we know about Solana? We know it's going to be one of the leading blockchains in the space. It is currently right now. You can see it on the race to the top here. We're looking at, where are we? We're 6th right now, and we know how high this could go. If we're going to be challenging Ethereum there, Ethereum's obviously 250 $3 billion in market cap above us in terms of Solana. So it shows we've got a lot of room to grow. 2, 3, 4x is on the cards for the next bull run for Solana. So let's see a price prediction for that. It's obviously a 3x. Let's look at a yeah, sorry, that's a 2x. Let's look at a 5x. A 5x in terms of pricing up Solana would probably be sat near enough around the 1.6 Fibonacci as well. That's going to be sat around $400 for Solana per coin, okay? Is that feasible, you're probably asking me? Absolutely. I do think this is going to run up really, really, really cleanly. I don't think it's going to be like, I don't think it's going to absolutely go parabolic all the way to this level, but I do think it's got a lot of potential for this asset to really run up, clearing all-time highs for Solana and really setting the benchmark for future blockchain technology. Okay, we're seeing a lot of people moving over to Solana for NFTs, for example, for wallets and stuff like that. It's becoming a real thing, Solana, like Ethereum. Okay, and obviously fees are a lot lower than Ethereum, so there's a lot of different things that are making Solana shine right now, especially with the Ethereum blockchain getting a lot more busy. You're seeing the fees go up again, not great. So a lot of people are going to be using Solana instead of that. Now, the key areas, again, guys, just want to reiterate, we're looking at resistance points from these areas. You can see we've seen it before multiple times here, so we need to not be naive. We need to basically using these as sell points and then buying back our Solana to accumulate more as we come down and test these zones. We could just hold it. If you were just to hold it, yep, absolutely, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to make 10 times more money if you follow this sort of sell at the top, buy at the higher low strategy. Sell at the top, buy at the higher low strategy. You're just going to be accumulating more Solana as we go up, okay? That's sort of my plan there. DCAing the other way around, okay? So yeah, that's sort of what I'm going to be saying about Solana there, guys. Really, really good stuff. Really, really bullish. Looking really, really great. Just beware of these pullback areas. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know if you're holding Solana. I want to know. I want to know if you're holding Solana, which areas you bought it at, and whether you're going to be buying any more for this next insane run to the upside. That's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out, and goodbye from me, CryptoChester.